Hello everyone, this is Highlander from MTG Cardsmith doing another custom Magic the Gathering card review, and today we've got a card by cadstar369 called Forgotten Gods Monument. 3 mana, legendary artifact. I believe this is a cycle from, Amonkhet, right? What is this called? Monument? Monument. Yeah. Well, no, this cycle, right? Yeah, and there's one for each color. And you've made one for multicolor, so that's pretty neat. So let's see what we got going on here. Multicolored creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I believe that's par for the course for these monuments. Okay. Whenever you cast a creature spell, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Okay. I mean, okay, let me take a look at some of these other monuments here. So we've got Bantu's Monument. We've got Hazaret's Monument, we've got Kefnet's Monument, Oketra's Monument, and Ronus's Monument, right? Okay, so let's just take a look at these. Whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Okay. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card if you do... Okay, so these are all pretty minor. I actually did not play Amonkhet, which is why I'm having to read these. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent control doesn't untap during its controller's neck. Oh, that one seems like decent. Whenever you cast a creature spell, great, you get a 1/1 white cat. Okay. Or 1/1 white warrior. That one's pretty good. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature control gets +2/+2 and gains trample on the end of turn. Okay, so they're all pretty minor. So you're kind of in line there. So yeah, I mean, this is a perfectly fine card. The only thing I would mention is this one seems weaker than the rest simply because multicolored creature spells are more likely to have more colored mana symbols. And in fact, there are a good number of them that have no generic mana symbols. So this one is a little bit less useful, right? Like, for 2 mana card. I mean, I guess you play this on 3, so this wouldn't really... It doesn't affect your 2 drops, is what I was going to say, if they're multicolored. Obviously this comes down on 3, but still doesn't affect your 2 drops. I mean, you're still going to get value a decent amount of the time, but you're just less likely to with multicolored creatures, right? I mean, there are a good number of multicolored creatures out there that are just pure colored mana symbols. But yeah, I mean, this is a fine card. Honestly, I'm not particularly excited about this card at all. It certainly fits in the, it fits the cycle. Although I will say a lot of the other cards with the cycle do some sort of effect that matches that color. And here you're doing sort of like a surveil. I find that to be a little boring. Like, I would much rather have something here that, I don't know, somehow plays into the multicolor aspect of this thing. I don't exactly know what that is, but, a surveil, I don't find that to be particularly interesting. Yeah, it's a fine bonus, but it doesn't really say multicolored to me. So I'm, it just doesn't seem, this card doesn't seem particularly creative to me. So yeah, I mean, it's a fine card. I find it to be a little bit boring. I would probably give this one I don't know. I would give it a 6 out of 10. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just not particularly exciting. So yeah, 6 out of 10 for Forgotten Gods Monument. Thank you guys for watching.